Hello, today is November 26th, the day after Thanksgiving. I just wanted to give you a quick view of the aquarium. I just gave them a quick feeding. And yesterday I noticed that the fish were breathing really hard. So I added, as you can see back here, the bubbler. And that helped quite a bit. Plus I realized I forgot to add my Lake Tanganyika buffer when I changed the water last week, and so the pH was down to 7.1. Normally it runs around 7.8 to 8. So I did that, and then this morning I realized down here that the filter down here wasn't working. And it turned out to be that the upper filter element, which is basically a pad of really fine mesh, like polyester, like the inside of a pillow type of thing, really fine filter, was pretty much clogged, and it was keeping any water from going through it. So with the filter, it wasn't working. So between the three of those things that I changed, the fish are doing fine now, and they're breathing quite well right now. As you can see here, if I focus in on one, they're just normal breathing. But before, they had their mouths open and they were very, breathing really hard. But now you can see that out of the filter, it's just blowing water out like crazy, as well as air bubbles. So the oxygen level was at a low of 8.8 parts per million, and now it's up to 12 parts per million, which is what it was running at before, which it seems like is what these fish require. Although 8, they say you can get by with as little as 5 to 7, but these fish require it appears to be around 12 parts per million. You can see here my plants are doing really well. Even though it has a relatively low CO2 content, the plants are doing pretty well. This plant here, I've cut it back twice and sold each bunch for $5 to the local fish store, and the same type of plant is down here on the other end, and I've cut that back once, and that pretty far, and that's grown back. And anyways, so that's the update for today. The fish are doing pretty good. I think I have, like I said, 40 or 50. Oh, the other news was that I had 15 fry that were right here before, and all but 2 of them disappeared because I realized I forgot to feed them one morning, so I didn't feed them till late at night. And I think what happened is that the other fish got so hungry that the different, I think there's different territories in this tank, since it's relatively big, 125-gallon tank. So now they're hiding out in there. I'm gonna see if we can. There's actually 2 of them left, but they escaped over to the other side of the tank. It's just like the wilderness, the survival of the fittest. So that's the other big story. So anyways, that's the update for today. Hope everybody's doing well, and God bless. Bye bye.